you check in history, you'll find in the Nubian kingdom there were black women queens, black female queens, and look at their time. It was a time of prosperity. The Queen of Sheba was a black woman. There were other Nubian women who were black. Nyaoke, I'm named after, was a Luo woman elder. Yet you find that our current community, some of our people do not respect Luo women. They do not create room for us. There is no room for us at the discussion table. There is no place for us. But if they don't create for us room at the table, we will set up our table. We want it for our people. We don't want to leave Luo land the way it is now. We do not want to leave the chaos for our children. We would rather start on a progressive path and lead our children out. When Moses and the children of Israel had gone around the wilderness for 40 years, at some point Moses rested with the ancestors, and then Joshua had to carry them forward. At some point Joshua rested with the ancestors and another leader came on. We need to think of different leadership styles. And that kind of thinking happens when everyone at the table is considered as equal. In the 60s, the diversity I saw was both male and female. There were male leaders and there were female leaders. I've seen women leaders. When I went to India in 84 to university, Benazir Bhutto was Prime Minister of Pakistan. Indira Gandhi was Prime Minister of India. Sheikh Hasina or Khalida Zia, one of them, was in charge of Pakistan. This is an Asian triangle where we think that people's thinking is behind, yet you have women leaders in their own right at that time. Luo need to wake up. The first African mayor was a Luo woman, Grace Onyango. The first African mayor was a Luo woman. We've had Luo women leaders, and yet the current generation does not create room for us. They do not allow us on committees. They do not vote for us as members of parliament. Therefore, you find that what is happening is that some of our counties are clapping with one hand. When you bring the woman on, you're clapping with two hands. That's audible. I don't hear this. So we need to think about that. When we look at our African problems, they're complex. They're complex. There is no one solution. When Europe faced a country with a lot of destruction after the Great War, they came up with a Marshall Plan. We need a Marshall Plan for Luo land. We need a plan that is robust. We need a plan that is multi and interdisciplinary. There is no one solution. Africanus.